The two robberies happened 70 miles apart, one in Milpitas, the other in Modesto.
Night Beat's Maria Medina is in Milpitas, where we're getting our first look at the suspects. Maria?
A little more than 24 hours ago, the Great Mall of the Bay Area was put on lockdown and shoppers ran out fearful there was an active shooter. Well, turns out it was a smash and grab at a jewelry store. And tonight, Milpitas police released pictures of the suspects they believe are connected to a similar crime in Modesto.
They had some sort of tools that they smashed glass display cases.
These are the surveillance photos of the Milpitas smash and grab suspects that investigators are now comparing to these photos of the thieves in Modesto.
It appears to be the same type of MO. Based on the time frame of the Modesto Police Department's incident and ours, the possibility could be there.
In both cases, the suspects targeted Valiani jewelry stores located inside malls, both last night just hours apart. The first group of thieves hit the Vintage Fair Mall in Modesto just before 5 last night, using a sledgehammer to break glass display cases before grabbing what they could and taking off. Then 2.5 hours later,
it's just horrible.
At the Great Mall, a similar smash and grab robbery. In both cases, shoppers mistook the loud noise from the glass breaking as gunshots.
Well, people were so scared that they couldn't hear when we were telling them, you guys can come to the back. They were just running.
You have Gilroy and El Paso and Dayton happening pretty recently, so it's kind of understandable.
Dozens of law enforcement from surrounding agencies responded to the Great Mall last night after reports of an active shooter.
As soon as we could confirm there was no evidence of an active shooter, we kind of put out the information to have officers not to respond.
But the case is far from closed for now, with investigators looking into whether they're dealing with thieves who orchestrated last night's jewelry heists.
Hopefully somebody out there in the public knows who these suspects are and will come forward and help us bring these 3 people to justice.
And Milpitas detectives were out here again today looking for more surveillance footage. They say they already have several officers assigned here on a regular basis, but they're now going to do extra patrols. On the Night Beat, I'm Maria Medina.